Hey, welcome back to Watson's Models. I'll try to be quick. Here's somebody complaining on my page about the video really starts at 3 minutes and whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever, pal. If all you can do is troll and complain, then don't watch these videos. I don't care. All right, I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm not a professional. However, I have a box. Check it out. Just got it from Andy's Hobby Headquarters, Sherman 2 box. M4A176 WVVSS late production. And an M51. What the heck is Degum Aleph? U.S. Army quarter-ton utility truck and MP figure. That's a lot of stuff in this little box. But anyhow, it was one of those 2-for-1 deals, and you get the extra kit. And here's how the box shows up. It's just, shows up in a TAKOM box. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to open this up real quick, let you guys take a peek at it. And you notice behind me, I've got a couple of Bamboo P1S printers. And I have been printing like nonstop. Everything from, 5-foot Millennium Falcon parts. Just an idea how big this freaking ship is. It's massive. Anyhow, I got all the framework done and printed, but it is what it is. But I love this 3D printing business. It ain't a business, it's my business. But I want to be able to make my own models. And I'm a Star Wars nut. And there you go. Okay, so we're going to crack this open. We have some new obligatory 2026 Happy New Year from Andy's Hobby Headquarters. We appreciate the opportunity to serve your modeling needs. Thank you very much there, Mr. Andy. All right. Receipt. This was a $79 offer, by the way. All right, and that ain't a bad deal. I ordered this back on December 11th of 25, and so it came in. It's here. Here's what it looks like inside the box. Okay, and let's just pull these dudes out one at a time. All right, the first one, the M51. Check out the artwork. Okay. Here's your little laundry list of pieces, parts. And some painting guides. And you see that big old gun and that turret? I need to, I want to do a Firefly on 1/6 scale, and I already have the Dragon kit, so I want to be able to 3D print a turret and a gun for that thing, because Dragon never came out with that version of the kit like they were going to, and we all got cheated. So anyways, gonna pop the lid on this dude, and just kind of let you see how it's packaged. All right. And hopefully you can see these parts okay. That's some pretty good detail in there. Plastic gun tube. I don't know if this thing has a metal tube in it or not. I guess we'll know when we get to it. Get to the bottom of the box. A lot of nice details in there. Just kills me how they're able to inject plastic into a mold and get the kind of details they can get out of the stuff without breaking the parts. There's some slide molding in there too. Alrighty, what do we got here? A cupola, multiple parts for the hatch. Road wheels, sprockets, etc. etc. And there's 2 of those sprues. All right. Suspension stuff. Very nice. What do we got here? Some fuel cans, sponson boxes. Oh, this is good. Got some tarps and what looks like stretchers. I don't know. Can you see those? Anyhow, nice looking tarps. Little haul action. All right. These guys always do a good job with their texture. And that's a nice cast finish. I don't know if you can see that. Looks good. All right. Turret. Same deal. Really nice molding in there. I'm sorry I don't unpack my stuff. I know a lot of guys do, but all right, here you go. You'll be working on these dudes for a while. Look at how many parts are there for this track. And all the center guides and stuff. That's enough to make a man go crazy right there. All right. Clear parts, photo etch, decals, cables. And there is a metal barrel. Okay, so you got a metal barrel. And your direction booklet. All right, cool. Let's dig out the other one real quick. All right, this next box, the late production is much thicker. Here's the artwork. These parts. Paint scheme and all that business. And this one, yeah, definitely screws look different. Okay. We have a figure. And I'm assuming this is the driver for the Willis. You get a nice TAKOM Willis Jeep. And I have built a couple of these things in real life. And I'm going to tell you something, these details are super accurate. And actually, I think I have a video out there somewhere where I do one just on this kit. But even the toolboxes are molded into the tub, which is cool. And yeah, they got some very accurate molding here, including the steering linkage. Right? That's nice. Here's some more parts for that vehicle. Got the split rims. All right, what else is on there? You have the M31. That's an M31 mount. They don't have the legs on it, so I don't think it's the C version. But okay, more of the Jeep jerry cans, you know, some radios, weapons, all the accoutrements. All right, now we're getting into the tank. Similar deal. All right, cupola. Here we go, some skirts. I don't know if this is the same, but it looks the same. Road wheels and sprockets. All right, this is some more hull stuff. And this is the lower portion of the turret, and you have the canvas that goes around the mantlet. A little bit of the gun exposed there for the inside. So if you're looking into the hatches, you can kind of sort of see what's going on in there. All right. Similar suspension parts. And here we have a set of sandbags for the front slope. Those look pretty cool. Things are molded really nice. Yep, nice. It has wrinkles. I'm not going to unravel this, but this is the frame to the Jeep. Look at that. That's teeny tiny right there. Road wheels. All right, wait a second here. Different type of road wheels. All right. So, yep, different road wheels for a different type of suspension. Just like the other one, nicely molded. Same thing with the turret. More suspension parts, looks like. Another kit all by itself, different type of track. All you guys out there that are highly educated are just cringing because I'm not calling things by their proper name. And then again, you have, well, there's a lot going on here. Nice painting guide, 2 different decal sheets, metal gun tube, couple of photo wet. There's a lot more to offer in this particular kit than there is in the other one. All right, so that's pretty awesome. I'm just going to do some still pictures of the painter's guide and the instruction booklet, and I'll just plop those into the video. But that's it. And I could have swore, I thought they said this thing was coming with a, I thought it came with a 16th scale figure. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it was just the Jeep. Yeah, just a Jeep with an MP figure. All right, wrong twofer box. All right, that's it. Simple, to the point, and humma, humma, humma. Have a good day.